So before actually getting into the video, a quick tip for the guys who didn't receive the update. Try changing your location to Germany or Canada using any VPN server application. So it might help you when receiving the update. Now after changing it, try checking for the system updates in the settings. Yeah, you might get it. So the first things first. The user interface is super clean, and you will feel that at instances they have merged the hydrogen OS with the oxygen OS. I just had this update just 2 days ago. So with that, I experienced a battery drop of just 4% from 49% to 45% in a night. Like, yeah, it was around 7 hours. So that's dope. Like before, I used to have like 7 to 10% of battery drain in a night. So that's comparably better. And screen on time has been a pretty decent 4.5 hours to 5 hours of screen on time, just as regular. Nothing great about it. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So it will definitely um, end the day with a minimum battery with minimum battery left out, so it won't disappoint you. So the fun part about this update is that you actually need not have your mobile network on for making voice calls. Hello. So I just have both my Airtel and Jio SIM card popped in, and there are no such issues with the switching the SIM and using the internet from. So I just have both my SIM cards, Airtel and Jio, yeah, Jio 4G, and both of them work fine. There are no problem in switching the SIM cards. So right at the status bar, you can notice that the change, and just when I swipe it down, yeah, you get customizations for the notification menu. And yeah, if you just get into the home screen, you would see the quick toggles that present right at the notification menu. So right at the home screen, you have the new updated Oneplus launcher, and yeah, so it's about more how smooth it is. Yeah, it's more smooth and fluid. So from this new launcher, you could get into the customize menu from the launcher settings, and directly get into change the search bar, the gesture, then the icons, and about the size. So that's what. And after that, you could also change the wallpapers, and it comes with a bunch of new wallpapers. Yeah. So with the launcher, we have a few more apps that are just introduced by OnePlus into this new build. Those are the clock community app, then the clock calculator file manager, and yeah, these three apps are just modified versions of the previous ones. The clock is like, yeah, just get the new user interface UI, and yeah, that's for it. And yeah, the community app for the OnePlus phones. Then you have the new updated file manager. That's more or less same than the previous ones. And you have calculator. That's just the themed one. The messaging app. Yeah, it's a new app. And then the music app. Yeah. So as I said earlier, that it more feels like an merged out version of hydrogen OS and the oxygen OS. So I guess these apps just from there. So next app is the updated gallery one. The gallery is more stable at this stage. The previous updates for previous versions of this gallery app wasn't stable, so this is more stable and loads the images more quickly than the previous builds. Okay, so the best app according to me with this update was the recorder app, which actually records the audio. That's for it. So yeah, what's special about this is when you start recording the audio, you could actually add up marks, so you could remember that these are the place to actually edit if you're recording audio and editing it. So what's more good is, like, you could also add the mark even when the video audio is playing. so you could actually add marks even when the audio is playing. And while recording the audio, you get the super cool notification right at the status bar, so which looks good in my opinion. Some other noticeable changes in the update are like you get the double tap to on anywhere on the lock screen to sleep. You can double tap to sleep, make the phone go to sleep, and the new power menu. So that looks like from something from the hydrogen OS. So, and the pocket mode, like if it accidentally clicks up inside your pocket, so it won't allow you to actually get into the phone. So in the settings app, almost every option has got a few optimizations. So we till the wireless and networks menu is almost the same thing. Customization for the alert slider, you could actually get into this and just customize it, like whether to have silent mode, vibration, and all those things for all these three options. For the alert slider, that's right here. And gestures, you actually have apart from these four off-screen gestures, you have three more. One is the two are actually just not for daily use. Like pocket mode actually saves from accidental touches and all those things. Then we have the 3-finger screenshot gesture and the flip to mute. That flip to mute is the feature while taking up calls. So yeah, 3-finger gesture is also a pretty clean feature to take a quick screenshot. Actually push it up. Screenshot is taken. Then moving on to the display, we have night mode, which actually gives so to the theme we have the three things. First one is the default one. Default one is actually the hydrogen OS kind of feel. You will actually feel that the system is in the hydrogen OS kind of feel. You will have that ink blue theme, something like that, a dark blue theme. So yeah, apart from that, you have the light and the dark theme. The light theme seems pretty bright, and yeah, this also feels actually the theme, any of these three themes make you feel that it's in proper hydrogen OS. So the best one which I felt was about this one was the dark one, and I kept under security. You have the new app blocker actually. Okay, so with which you could actually use your fingerprint to unlock apps. So for now, I've set this to the messaging app. Like I could also set to any other apps, say Gmail and YouTube. Okay, so if you just want to see or get into YouTube or Gmail, you just need to put in your pattern or your fingerprint, and yeah, you're in. So this time, within 2 to 3 months of time span from the actual Nougat was released for the Pixel phones, Oneplus got up with their pre-Nougat builds, like these Nougat skin marshmallow update for this OnePlus 2. And yeah, so from this update, it's quite visible that the Nougat update is not so far, and yeah, OnePlus is doing a great job. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for this video, and yeah, I'll be covering the upcoming Nougat updates. So yeah, so that's it for this video, and if you did like the video, do check this update and also put some comments down in the comment section below. And any doubt about this update, you can just put it down as comment. And yeah, I'll also be covering the upcoming Nougat